said, let's go somewhere warm, baby, just you and me. I said, Dallas and Nashville sounds fine to me, but she wanted palm trees and ocean breeze. So I booked 2 tickets to Hawaii. We boarded that plane, I held her hand. Didn't know fate had a different plan. The plane shook hard and the lights went out. People screamed, there was no doubt. We hit the ground like a thunder roar. Metal twisted, then there was no more. I woke to silence, smoke and snow. Her seat was empty, there was nowhere to go. The north winds moan. The cold came quick, the nights grew long. Every breath felt like a frozen song. I burned what I could, the seats, the claim, and prayed for help that never came. The sky was gray, the radio dead, and hope was hanging by a thread. The north winds moan. I gathered the lost into a single mound. My hands shook as I laid them on the ground. Their bodies stiff, no sound, no sigh, stacked in neat rows with ears to the sky. Each body I laid brought a shiver of grief. The word crushed my spirit, a toll beyond belief. The north winds moan. Hunger is a hard, accusing kind of voice that counts your faults and steals away your choice. I felt sick at the thought of wrongness wrapped in bone, a dark temptation that I couldn't own. I kept my oath, I kept my shame, honor the dead and said their names. The north winds moan. I found a ring in the drifted snow, my fire low, its last faint glow. The wolves came howling through the frozen pines, teeth flashing wide in the moon's cold lines. I held my ground, each blow digging in, each breath a battle, frost biting my skin. At last I sank, too tired to fight, laying down to drift away, enjoy my love in the afterlife. The north winds moan. At dawn I found it golden in a mound. Overcome with joy I pressed my face to the ground. A pile of corn that lifted my spirits high, stacked in neat rows with ears to the sky. Each husk I touched brought a shiver of relief. The miracle before me, a blessing beyond belief. The north winds moan. The cobs were tough, hard to tear from the stalk, so I carved them free with a jagged piece of rock. Took my first bite, like hope turned to skin. Warm butter drip slow down my chin. I ate and cried my hands to the flame and whispered her name again and again. The north winds moan. They found me there in the drifts of white, a ring in my hand, my eyes to the light. Corn by my side, my lips turned red, my wife froze in place, filled with dread. A scream cut sharp through the breaking morn. That's when I realized it wasn't corn. It wasn't corn. It wasn't corn. It wasn't corn. It wasn't corn.